All right, we've got about 3 more minutes left on the pre-show, and we'll be kicking off this episode of the Slam Show. It's going to be exciting.
So all they could hear is the audio?
Yes.
Nice.
Why, you want to pick your nose or anything like that?
Huh?
You want to pick your nose?
No.
You could, right now. You could do it. No one's going to see it.
She turns on the camera.
You still have to talk close to the mic.
Is that better?
Now I think it's kind of low. There you go.
I want that.
All right. Oh, brother.
It's the first time. What are you starting like? Doing a wedding.
You heard that? Did you hear that? I didn't hear that.
What?
What he asked.
Because I can hear him right here. You have to take your headphones off to hear him.
What's up, Joe from Niner Empire? Sage says hi.
Hi, Joe.
All right, tell me what NFL team fan you are.
NFL team?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I'm just a player fan.
Okay, straight across.
Tim Tebow.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
All right, I see where this is going. I'm serious.
I'll take it there.
All right. Jot this down in my notes.
I've been in full-blown heated debates about Tim Tebow for hours.
Oh, we will get into it on the show now that you've opened a can of worms of Mr. Tebow. That's for sure. And I have to ring the gong on that.
Why?
It's not a bad thing.
Okay. Well, the gong is a bad thing, isn't it? Like, gong, you're out of here. Get your ass out of here.
What's up, Elwin? He is the Slam Show.
We finally found another fan out of all the guests we had out of the 2 years.
Exactly.
Oh, 2 fans of Tebow.
Who's the other fan?
Sage.
Sage, you like
Right
Tebow?
here, yep.
Tim
You
Tebow.
guys might like him for different reasons, though.
That's true.
Unless you like him for the same reason.
All right, guys, we're
Tebow's
going
a
to kick
beast.
off this episode. Hang tight.
Not his ability to play.
When I walked in the gym, your girl was clocking, sweating and smiling. Boy, she's jocking, licking her lips with a big old smile, yelling my name like it's out of style. So I grabbed her by the arm and I took her outside, opened up the car and got in the ride. Then I drove to the beach where the waves come in. Yeah, play, I got your girlfriend. Boom, I got your girlfriend. I got your girl. Boom, I got your girlfriend. I got your girl. Boom, I got your girlfriend. I got your girl. Boom, I got your girlfriend. I got
You're on the Virtual Entertainment Programming Network. tvepn.com. Coming to you live from TVEPN Studios, The Slam Show. And now, your host, Slam.
Yes, welcome everyone to another edition of the Slam Show for August 19th, 2013. I am the very zen-filled leader of this whole, how should I say this? What's the word for it? Monastery? Like
Rehab? Just kidding.
then everyone's in trouble then. If that's the case.
Colt.
Yeah, for this. Yeah, there you go. We are a cult, and that's good. That's a good. We're a good cult, not a bad cult. But is cult necessarily?
Where's the Colt 45?
Yeah.
I'm a cult. I'm a witch.
I mean, karma, is cult usually associated with bad organizations, or is it just like a misinterpreted term? What's your thoughts?
That's what you call a bad organization. It becomes a
Yeah.
cult. And then if you're David Koresh, it becomes a compound.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. The
I
compound.
think monastery worked well, but because that's religious. Cult becomes like just overzealous, just very much trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Thank
doesn't
you for
sound
the clarity.
positive,
Thank you
so.
for the clarity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the whole monastery that we have here, which we call the Slam Show. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And before I bite my tongue again with some crazy-ass definitions of what we are as a group, I'll let my co-hosting staff introduce themselves.
I'm the lovely Lady Sage.
I am Karma.
DJ Stallion.
And our special guest host.
JT Rock.
Yeah, you had to give that little pause.
JT Rock.
Yeah. There you go. And out of Martinez, we have our special guest, recording artist. You can pick up his music on iTunes. Check out his videos on YouTube. Let's have a big round of applause for Michael Figueroa.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Man, and we were playing some Madden.
Well, we're playing some Madden.
Man demo.
He was playing some Madden. I don't know what you were doing.
Dude, it's first off, I was trying to get my game right before he came because obviously the demo when you're playing against a computer is glitchy. Dude, check this out. There was like a glitch in it that enabled the other opposing team to be completely invisible. It was weird.
And they still beat you.
Yes. Man, they gotta get that fixed. But it's just a demo. Not worried about it.
Shake it off.
Yeah. Next week, the real game drops. That's gonna be fun.
Are you gonna line up for
Are
it?
you gonna line up? Yeah.
You and I, we'll go to the midnight release.
Oh, there you
And
go.
JT Rock.
Like back in the days.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, everyone here, with the exception of Stallion, were real freaking gamers. So I think after the show, we have to run a little quick tourney.
We might have to.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
See, JT Rock, Karma knows this. He always ran like one play the whole fucking game.
I'd be whooping the ass though.
It's like, here it comes, and no one could stop it. It would be just this weird diagonal slant. Every single time we would have people manually go over there to try to intercept it, and he'd still throw it to like 5 people, and it would get through. I couldn't
And
understand.
no one
it.
caught on to it?
No one.
Jeez.
What was it? We couldn't catch on to it. It was just that we couldn't stop it.
And that was back in the day, man, 2001, 2002. Now you
Was
can't.
that
be
the one where Exhibit was in it?
Yeah. That
Okay,
one.
I had that one.
Exactly.
I never played it like that, but I had it.
Yeah. That game was just so glitchy. You find that one money play, you could run it over and over again, and the computer will not adjust to it.
Oh, the beautiful
Yeah, we went to-
jetpack.
We went to
Everybody remembers
Vegas,
the jetpack.
played a tournament, whooped some dude's ass 77-9 just on that one play.
Vegas. Was he like 12?
Nah.
No, some girls are the ones that kick your ass nowadays.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those were phenomenal times. But yeah, that was a good warm up because we were able to get introduced and properly feel each other out. Michael, you're a great
Really?
guy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Well, yeah, literally. But yeah,
The left stick or the right stick?
Hey!
You were feeling on.
Hey, be nice with your
You said
glasses on. You guys look like the Blues Brothers back there. Golly.
You're like
So-
Andre Agassi with your hat on.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey,
He wears that kind of hat?
Yeah, after
Tennis.
after our track and
Oh,
and
Agassi.
losing.
I was
Yeah,
thinking of,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, hell no.
It just popped out of my head hella fast, so I
was
don't know.
pretty
Yeah, I rock the visor.
visors are cool.
I come through in the visor. I've been known.
Oh, see, well, I think that might be the gaming look when we have the tourneys.
Maybe. I come
visor.
through in a fresh visor.
I love it. I love it. Well, once again, gotta get everyone reset. Thanks for tuning in. We got a lot of good stuff to talk about, and as we made a change in our recap situation, we talk about the previous week's guests. And last week we had Deja Vu out of Stockton come into the studio. Great time with them. Much props to the entire group from Reggie, Mikey, Gabrielle,
Cherries.
Cherries,
and
Gianna,
Gianna.
and the one chick no one could seem to pronounce her name.
It's
Malaya?
Malaya? Malaya?
Malaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
I
those
forgot
ones.
already. Sorry.
Well, she, as weird as it sounds, she actually looks a lot like my niece. That's why I was just laughing the whole time. Like, damn, it looks like I'm looking at my niece right now.
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
We gotta do another trip, right?
Oh,
Well, we're supposed to go for your birthday. Where the fuck were you?
yeah.
Fifth Element.
What happened? Yeah, it was your birthday last week. What'd you do?
None.
Why?
We just barbecued at the house.
That's it.
She didn't want to lose his cookies again.
That was on Sam's birthday.
Oh my goodness. You
I
should
know it
have.
was, but he did that with the minute he stepped in that van.
Oh,
it's
wow.
over with.
There's a bucket in there waiting for you.
Yeah, we went out to Deja Vu,
And a pillow.
Michael,
They
over in
tore me
Stockton for my birthday back in January, and this gentleman here, he just fucking got fucked up. Real
Oh,
fucked
dude.
up, and he was puking everywhere. Oh, Sam. Oh, Mom. Oh,
Yeah, right.
Pull over, please.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you were saying mom, and then you were like texting and talking at the same time. You were
Hey,
calling the
JT Rock, you
Philippines.
can't deny it. It's on YouTube.
You were calling the Philippines. She's like,
Oh my God.
What's up,
I got
baby?
tore up that night.
"What's up, baby?" And no, I'm not with nobody. And everyone's like, we had a pull over on that crazy ass freeway too, with ghosts and shit.
Yeah. So we have to do something like that, GT. What's up?
Yeah.
And you came out to Lift Lounge this past Saturday. We had the Perfect Tan celebration and so forth. That was great. Much props to Jocelyn, Norbert, and everyone. And, man, you should have went all balls out there, brother. What happened? You just were,
Hey, man,
like,
you were
standing.
I was
You were
chilling.
supposed to buy the second bottle. What were you doing?
Oh.
You make 6 G's a minute. 6 G's a minute, right there. That's his
He's
nickname.
6 G's a minute.
He was gonna buy a bottle of water.
Oh, brother.
I'll be back. Go 7-Eleven.
But yeah, out of our guests last week, going back to the Deja Vu recap, who was the more enlightening one?
It was a great show overall, but man, that Q&A was the bomb. I mean,
Wasn't
it
it?
was so X-rated and funny. I mean, I actually watched the replay over and over again. Just fast forward to the Q&A. It was so raunchy.
Yeah,
Raw. Yeah.
Gianna, she was the hot one out the
Way
whole group.
bastos.
Yeah.
She was just being candid about everything. What are you talking about? Of course you got to swallow. I was like, wow,
She's
all
like,
right.
it's rude.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was extremely good time, and as we have with the previous Deja Vu schedulings, they'll be back real soon. So we can't wait for that.
We got a new toilet for Reggie.
Yeah, you should be paying for that plumbing repair, that's for sure. Reg! How dare you? How dare you? But yeah, we're all good with that. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break and be back with the Where is Noah and segment to find out exactly where he's at today, and also kick into our sports and news segment here on the Slam Show. Everyone out there, hang tight. We'll be right back.
Here we go!
Business cards. Graphic design. Marketing and advertising. Visit us at www.baymanda.com or give us a call at 650-571-5100. Baymanda offers 5,000 UV-coated club flyers starting at just $99.99. Place your orders today for rock-bottom prices at baymanda.com.
And now you know who's best.
If your child is not breathing, roll them onto their back. Check airway is not blocked. Gently tilt head back, hold nose and breathe twice into mouth. Place heel of hand in center of chest and push down 15 times. Repeat breathing and chest massage until help arrives. If your child is
You know how to help your child if they've stopped breathing. But do you know how to help them if they have a drug problem? Visit drugfree.org for information, help, and advice. This message brought to you by the partnership at drugfree.org.
Quality never goes out of style. And the quality of the Paul Frederick White Pinpoint Oxford dress shirt at just $19.95 will make it the staple of your wardrobe. This special introductory offer won't last forever, so act now to get the quality, comfort, and style you can only get from the Paul Frederick White Pinpoint Oxford dress shirt. Order today and receive free monogramming, a $9.75 value. Go to 1995shirt.com and enter promo code COLLAR. That's 1995shirt.com promo code COLLAR.
This season, take tailgating to the next level with Mr. and Mrs. T mixers. Hand off some Bloody Mary mix in original, bold, and spicy and premium blend varieties, delivering true made-from-scratch taste with game day convenience. Mr. and Mrs. T mixers promise perfect cocktails, even if the season isn't.
Goodyear presents awkward conversations between guys in cars.
So you admit you have tire amnesia?
Yes, I have tire amnesia. I do not remember what brand of tire I happen to have on my own car.
It's like you don't care.
Dude,
see, thing is, experts, people who really put their tires to the test like NASCAR, they don't have tire amnesia.
But I'm not an expert.
Because NASCAR prefers Goodyear tires.
I'm not an expert.
Oh, and the first tires on the moon, Goodyear's, chosen by NASA. Heard of NASA?
Yes, will it make you happy if we pull over and see what kind of tires I have?
You don't have to. These Chevy Volts all come with Goodyear Fuel Max tires. They can help you save gas.
Wow, I have Goodyear's?
Oh, so now you care.
Yes, I care. I care.
Goodyear, more driven. Receive up to $160 off with mail-in rebate when you buy 4 select Goodyear tires with your Goodyear credit card. Goodyear credit card purchases subject to credit approval. Certain conditions and restrictions apply. See retailer for complete details. Goodyear, official tire of NASCAR. NASCAR is a registered trademark of the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing Incorporated.
I twittered all that stuff about that guy in the moment, you know? I never thought it'd be right there when you Googled him. I mean, it makes him look like, you know? Oh, I actually became a customer of his before he closed. Oh, man, the internet. You gotta stay on top of that thing.
On the internet, everyone is entitled to their opinion, even this guy. That's why there's Reputation.com. Reputation.com understands that negative material about you online, no matter how untrue, can impact your reputation and your business. And you may never know the extent of the damage. Reputation.com helps you control how you look when people search you, managing reviews of your business, and pushing down misleading and malicious search results. Act now and get a free reputation assessment conducted by our expert advisors. Call us now at 800-283-1144. That's 800-283-1144. Or go to Reputation.com.
My name is Rania. As a little girl, I was told stories about witches, monsters, and the power of their evil. But then things changed. As I matured, I learned to harness and embrace that same energy for good. I guess I became what I was told to fear. I became a witch. And while I learned that not all monsters are to be feared, I know that there is a darkness, an evil waiting to devour us. I will use my everything to destroy it. And I'm not alone. I'm joined by Jenna, a vampirist gangbanger, and Jessica, a green-maned werewolf. We are the monsters breathing fear into the nightmare of every demon. We are the Shadow Hunters.
Follow the horror action comic book series Shadow Hunters at scatteredcomics.com. Like us on Facebook for updates of the Shadow Hunters live action movie.
Are you sick and tired of flies ruining your afternoon festivities? Well, look no further. Bug Assault's patented fly killing technology is a safe, simple, and effective way to vanquish these pesky creatures. Not only are flies notoriously dirty, they're fast. Its 3-foot range of use gives you the element of surprise over even the most adroit pests. With this innovative salt-powered device, you can keep pests at bay and enjoy your day. It's really simple. Fill it with ordinary table salt, then just pump, click, and hit. Because Bug Assault fires tiny granules of salt, there is absolutely no mess, making cleanup a cinch. Forget those inorganic sprays and rid your yard of unsightly traps. Bug Assault is a non-toxic and amusing alternative to traditional methods of insect eradication. It is perfect for barbecues, restaurants, warehouses, and households. We are so confident in the quality of our product that we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take your freedom back. Order today.
Yes, welcome back to the Slam Show. We are going into our newest segment, which we call Where is Noah? If you haven't been keeping up with the program, what it is, it's following my cousin Noah Coughlin on his journey across country from Frisco, which he started on July 27th, all the way to Boston to raise awareness for Batten disease. And what we do on this segment is basically talk about his whereabouts, and day 24, he is currently located over at Elko, Nevada. Elko, Nevada, population 19,000. It's near the Humboldt River, and it's home of the National Cowboy Poetry Gathering.
Huh.
Yeah, you ever heard of that?
No. Hell no.
So, in these small towns like he was last week.
He was in Nevada last week, too.
Yeah. Well, Nevada isn't like a one-stop thing, and you're there to another state the next week.
Stop all those little brothels out there.
hey, whatever's gonna supply him with energy. So
That's the segment I want to hear. Is he there at the brothel yet?
Yeah, he's at the cat house. Karma's cat house.
Just kidding, Noah. We love you.
Yes.
Johnny Ringo again.
The same pictures now.
So yeah, Noah Coughlin, he's making that effort to raise awareness and make that happen. It's incredible, Michael, because he's going about this all by himself with no support vehicle, pushing that stroller that's 80 pounds, that's already been through a lot of repair. Flat tires, messed up joints.
How big is it?
Gosh.
It's like it's a jogging stroller.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you put like a toddler or a baby in there and then you jog.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That's pretty ballsy.
Mm-hmm.
Got a big pair right there.
A real big pair. And as you were before mentioning, he has that Forrest Gump beard going.
Forrest Gump.
He has to.
You're going to have to shave it again.
Yeah, when he comes back, that's for sure. Part 2.
How long did it take him to complete it last time?
Last time in 2011, I believe it was 6 months. So he's trying to go for 4.
How does he eat? I mean, like, how does he make money?
It goes straight to his website, which is runcoasttocoast.com, or you could go on Facebook under Noah Coughlin and follow his every step.
Nice.
Yeah.
I might have to do that.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
sure.
I'll hook you up with all the information. So once again, follow Noah Coughlin on his incredible effort at runcoasttocoast.com. He needs all the support he can get. Be sure to like his Facebook page every time he puts some posts, whether it's a video or comment. Be sure to like that. And I've checked out some of those numbers. They go over 100. A lot of people are really following his every step, and that's a great thing.
Don't just follow. Make an effort to donate.
Absolutely.
Do they have a camera with him?
Yes.
Doing a documentary?
I'm not sure about documentary, but he's trying to
cool.
he's trying to do his best. Yeah.
I think he documents his daily run, and then he'll probably compile that at the end of his run and have a documentary series.
Yeah, kind of have all the connected point of view shots. He has a GoPro and everything like that.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so
That's a GoPro.
it's mighty great of Noah. Once again, Facebook, Noah Coughlin, or his website, runcoasttocoast.com, and please donate. So there it is. All right, let's go right into the sports and news segment sponsored by Little J's Burgers, and they hooked it up. Much props to Aaron, and he was there, right, when you picked up Karma?
Oh, definitely, yeah. He packed it up and everything for us, so made sure it was fresh. He just packed it up right when I picked it up, so they're nice and fresh for you guys.
Yum.
Beautiful. And he'll be here next week as a guest co-host as well.
Nice.
So,
you didn't know that.
Yeah.
I better go remind him.
And next week, we're going to have some good cooking by our resident chef.
Ooh.
Yes.
Karma?
I don't know. You know who I'm talking about.
You're our only resident chef.
Yeah.
Karma chefed one time.
Yeah, but not the residents.
So I'm going to be looking forward to that adobo.
And yeah, no fish sauce on it either.
Well, yeah. That's fine. We could always add that. And good old JT Rock cooks, right?
Yeah.
All right.
JT Rock.
What's your favorite dish to cook? Speak to the mic, please.
Oh, there's so many.
Don't say don't say barbecue.
Balut. Actually, like with desserts, like my specialties, like cheesecake, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I do recall that.
And I don't know, just like different other foods.
So you're gonna bring some Oreo cheesecake next week?
Nice.
We're already saying that you have to make it.
Yeah.
Oreo cheesecake.
Yeah,
you haven't had that for a while, huh?
Oh, it's been years, dude. Been years. And you're going to be going back to the Philippines, right?
Yeah, actually September 8th.
All right.
Going out there, so I arrived there September 9th.
Okay.
And it'll be fun. Actually, I'm going to do a baptism for my daughter.
Cool.
On October 5th, and actually getting married in October.
All right.
Thank you for the invite. we just now heard it.
Well, and you hit up all the Manila friends of yours to tune in to the show, right?
Yeah.
Any shouts out you want to give real quick?
And there's so many. I'll give shouts out, during the end of the show, but there's a lot.
Okay.
Lots of DJs that always, help me out, or when I go to the clubs, they're always there, MC. So, end of the show, I'm giving lots of shouts out.
Right.
There's actually a couple guys I do want to give a shout out to that's actually been helping me out because, like MC Boo Sacramento.
Okay.
He's helping me out. Getting a spot for my cousin because they're doing they want to do a party and there's like 50 guests.
Right.
So he's helping me out with the venue and stuff like that, and also Ace Ramos from this Club Republic. It's like one of the nicest, biggest clubs the Philippines. It's really nice.
Nice.
So actually, he actually is getting me set up with a cabana room for I guess 50 people. And usually at Club Republic, that place usually over about, I'm gonna say about over 1,000 people come there.
Okay.
And so it's like real huge, really nice. So
right
those two
on.
guys are helping me out with just depending on which club I'm good, you know.
Right on. Perfect. Well, we definitely have to have you come back next week and bring that cheesecake.
Oh,
that's a guaranteed deal.
I think that's the only reason you want me back, huh?
We'll make it your going away party. How's that?
Exactly. All right, moving on to our first topic. Guys, check this out. The NFL, they're going through a humongous karma amount of bad karma injuries, as I would say. And there's been a lot of debate why they've been happening at a very frequent level, especially season-ending injuries. And there was some discussion on NFL.com in regards to how this is occurring. And they're saying that when they're going off season to do their thing, and they immediately have to get into minicamp, OTAs, and training camp, the body hasn't completely got adjusted when they go into the actual practice speed play of football. And that's why these leg injuries, knees, sprains are occurring. There has to be a system put in place immediately, because pretty soon there won't be any freaking players to draft on your fantasy team because everyone is freaking getting injured. Look at the tight end from the Dolphins, Dustin Keller. He was having a phenomenal training camp, a phenomenal preseason. He gets injured. And we were talking about it a few weeks ago with Dennis Brown. The player that hit Dustin Keller was trying to avoid that high hit, that illegal hit where technically the NFL is trying to police, and he went low, and that ended up hitting Keller in the knees, putting him out for the season. So, Karma, let me direct this to you. They have this effort, all right, we're going to have this tackling technique that's going to prevent head injuries and so forth, but now with this example, it's showing that it may even still cause injury. So where do we find a fine balance here in regards to how players are going to be, first off, more well going into training camp and preseason and having their body sustain into the regular season?
Well, my question is that I didn't see the video of the actual hit, but was he leading with his head? I mean, you're talking about technique. Was he wrapping up the knee and he's just rolling over it, or was it somewhere where he just hit him right in the face?
I haven't seen the video either.
Yeah, see, that's a big thing because, you know, like you said, it could be where I'm leading with my head. I don't want him head to head.
Right.
Well, now all of a sudden that helmet hits the knee, like AKA Steve Atwater back in the day.
Yeah, I remember
he used
him.
to go and dive at knees, and he was blowing out people's knees too. I mean, is it the helmet that made that injury, or was it the tackling technique? Was it Keller trying to? We just don't kind of know what's going to happen. But like you said, I think the biggest thing is it's on the players themselves. They got to go ahead. They got to go and figure out, you know what, in the off season, especially the guys now. I mean, let's face it. Go look at athletes from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, to the regular 2000 and 2012. If you go measure those athletes, obviously the athletes are so much better nowadays.
Yes.
But there's so much more tone. There's so much, everything is
exactly
maximized out. Guess what? There's one thing you can't work out. That is your tendons. And then a lot of guys, they're not properly taught, I believe, in my personal opinion, they're not taught to stretch out naturally. So you're just worried about, let me get my arms ripped. Let me get my forearms ripped, my shoulder, my chest. But you never think about my elbow tendon, my shoulder, my knee. How do I stretch that out? I mean, it doesn't sound manly, but yoga, Pilates, things like that. There's a reason why those things are. And you see a lot of the guys who had long careers were actually very flexible guys.
That's right.
So I think that's a lot of it, where it's just you're putting so much stress on your two muscles between your one tendon that your tendon just can't take it because you can't strengthen that.
Now, do you think? All right, that's one component. Hit me from all directions on this, but do you think there's certain synthetic performance-enhancing drugs certain players are taking that's giving them the strength and everything, but not being able to hold that tendon together, that muscle together, because it's actually destroying them from the inside? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know if it's destroying them, but I think that adds to, like we were talking about, that strength between you. All you're doing is you're strengthening that muscle, but it's not strengthening the tendon.
Gotcha.
So that's where that issue becomes. And also, with the old flaxseed oil, That people were
Barry
taking.
Bonds.
Yeah, the HGH was the biggest thing they said was it's a recovery.
Yeah,
it was never the strength building; it was recovery. Well, you're covering your muscles. Well, guess what? You're fatiguing. You're still fatigued. It's just that you're kind of tricking your body, thinking that it's okay to do the next thing.
Exactly.
To keep playing, to push. But your like I said, your tendons, they're not going to be able to do that. So more than likely, yeah, that's what's probably causing a lot of this stuff. I don't know if it's PEDs, but I think these guys just pushing themselves. It's not just the illegal drugs, but just think about all the protein shakes you see now.
Yeah,
everybody has this great regimen of how to work out, make yourself maximize for strength and speed,
and for looks too.
Exactly.
I look at what was it? There's something that's going around in the internet. It's a combination. It's a two-piece thing. That
there's
if
a lot
you
of
take
things
it,
going on the internet. Trust me.
And you could get
everything.
freaking buff in like under a freaking month. Look at freaking Mel Gibson. He's ready and yoked for Expendables 3. It's like, whoa, where the hell did you get those guns?
Stallone.
Golly. So we're not playing Madden here. This is real life.
Yeah.
Michael, what do you think? What's going on with the NFL? Why are they getting so many injuries?
You know what? I'm not really too sure. But Tim Tebow's a beast. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You must be a Mormon. You must have showed up at your church a couple of times.
Let's talk about it. I came here to talk about it.
I'm all ears, especially with Tim Tebow. Go ahead.
Sage loves Tim Tebow.
So you think he's just all natural, ready to go? Don't you usually have to play to get hurt?
Yeah, he might not be playing too much, but he's still a beast.
Well, that's why he's healthy.
Yeah, well, they're saying he's on the Patriot bubble right now as far as being able to make the team. And from that performance last week, boy, that interception, he was sailing over everyone on that pass.
Yeah, it's a rough journey, but he's going to get back on his feet. He had a good first game, first preseason. Next game, not too good, but I'm still on the bandwagon. We'll see what happens. What's up, Sage? Yep.
Exactly.
Do you have a jersey?
Huh? No, but I was looking for a T-shirt, and there was a Tecmo Bowl one.
Tecmo Bowl!
It's a Tecmo Bowl one that says Tebow time. I'm gonna get it.
Oh wow!
I'll be rocking that to the gym.
Remember
See you.
Tecmo Bowl. Go to the side, all the way to the end, and
sure they got plenty of them on the shelf. So.
Oh, that 8-bit look.
Yeah.
That's cool. Tecmo Bowl. Can't get any better than that. Bo Jackson's
unstoppable.
Oh goodness! You don't have your regular Nintendo, do you, Karma?
You know what? I believe not myself, but my parents might still have it.
Wow!
I got mine in the box.
You do?
Seriously?
Yeah. Do you have Tecmo Bowl?
I'm not sure.
All right.
I remember I had the robot that broke the very first time I ever used it.
Interesting.
That sucked.
Yeah, you gotta have that vintage console for sure. But yeah, closing out the discussion. NFL has to do something with these injuries because we do not want to have a freaking regular season with basically XFL players coming in.
Well, it's going to be difficult for us, especially the people that plays fantasy football. It's like, how long is he going to be injured for? Should we risk it? Just take him or what? So
yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of homework to be done with us fantasy football players.
It's a conspiracy. NFL knows. It's like, no, I'm going to really make these guys work.
Exactly.
To hell with the players.
That's too much. All right, moving on to our next topic. This is making a lot of rounds throughout freaking radio, throughout the internet. The whole Kendrick Lamar verse on freaking Big Sean's track. Did you hear this yet?
I did.
All right.
He killed it.
And if you guys haven't heard it, I'll go ahead and play the segment of the verse where he calls out not only some old school guys, but the new school hip-hop artists are pretty much crossing the mainstream. Check this out.
I look up.
All right, I'm going to jump to that main part. Here we go.
Other time, about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all. New niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette's synonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip-hop and
Here it comes right here.
know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake. Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who's trying to jump and get it? You're a better off trying to skydive out the exit window of...
Wow, he just straight up named everyone that he felt was suspect on his list. And
wasn't impressive at all. I mean, all he did is call him a bunch of N-words and say, I'm going to murder you. Wasn't, you know... I mean, all he did is watch 8 Mile a bunch of times. Like that guy's voice that was battling Eminem. That's all he did. It's nothing impressive.
He killed it.
Okay.
He killed it.
Yeah. And the thing is, there's two interpretations of this. There's one where you think it's a disrespect towards other rappers, and there was one part which I didn't play, which he came out that he's the king of New York and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if you look at it from that perspective, fine, but I think he was also coming across that he wanted to name certain rappers, saying, hey, let's go into this little competition thing with hip-hop. Let's not make it to where everyone's trying to make mainstream and take it on that level. Let's get the lyrics back. Let's bring it back to old school where we're almost like on that 80s tip where we're battling each other but not necessarily want to kill each other.
I think the reason he said that was because he gets played over there more than the New York artists do.
Okay.
Because and I think he's the best rapper out, to be honest.
In your opinion?
Yeah, I'm always like, I grew up a rap fan, and I always loved rap, not just hip hop, but I feel like it went downhill a huge amount. I can't even listen anymore because it's the same thing. It's like 4 things. I went to the stop sign, I smoked a J, I fucked a bitch, and then I went home with my money bag. It's all the same thing, and I think he's kind of turning it around. So I'm a huge Kendrick fan.
Yeah.
I don't even listen that much, but from afar, I'd say he's the best rapper for sure.
Oh, really?
Right now, I can't think of another one. Besides maybe some veterans that are still rapping. I like Jay-Z still, but other than that, I mean, as far as younger dudes,
yeah. So
he's
that's
the best rapper.
Gotcha. So from that angle, you're saying out of the new generation, Kendrick Lamar is the top one.
Out of the new generation.
Gotcha.
Because the old generation, I still like a lot of people.
Oh yeah. Oh, JT Rock. What'd you think of that? That's it. It's cool. You're a DJ. You're supposed to give a little bit more input.
How many beats per minute was it?
It didn't count. But I don't know. Like with me, one of my gigs, I do lots of hip hop. But now with the hip hop, there's lots that's going to trap. That's going to like the mainstream, going to house. You know, just so.
So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's it.
It's more.
I don't know.
Oh my god!
I just put it Slap and Sam's mixtape.
Oh,
and I DJ from there.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Well,
it got the record with no needles.
Yeah, like this one YouTube, I saw scratching, shit was jumping.
All right.
I'm not impressed with the dude. I'm not impressed with the new generation like that. I mean, all he did is got a list of names and he just called a bunch of N-words and he just called them out. Basically, it wasn't any like a real style battle. Like. You know,
I absolutely agree.
I want to see him go like even with a Bay, go against E40.
Here's the very embarrassing thing about it. When he put it out, all right, none of the people he called out actually made diss responses directly. The ones that wanted to have like a little limelight, Papoose and someone, I think his name is Ortiz. I forgot his first name, but these guys like, oh, we need to represent hip hop, so we'll go ahead and make our own freaking response diss record. And I'm saying, who the fuck are you? I know who Papoose is, right? And there's like 3 or 4 others that made response tracks, but to me, they weren't even involved in the whole mix.
Well, so they're not on the same level. If he didn't name them, there's no point because he's not on the radar.
Yeah,
you know, no one cares about Papoose like that.
He's got his BlackBerry and he was reading it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think there's a certain amount of understanding where Kendrick said straight up, I'm going to point everyone out, including the people that helped me get on the record, which was Jay Electronica and Big Sean. They're on the track.
It wasn't like I don't think it was a huge diss.
Oh,
I think it was more just like he said he had love for him.
Yes,
but he just wants to bring it to competition level.
Exactly.
But I mean, I think he's sick of how the industry is going right now because he hears the same thing I do. Mm-hmm. Shout out Kendrick.
Yeah.
Well, he said it wasn't a big diss, but I didn't appreciate him saying I'm gonna murder you all because that's a very powerful word.
Well, in hip hop, they go that route.
I guess It is powerful, but
it's like 8 Mile. That's what he was watching 8 Mile too much, man.
I'm not a big fan.
He's not selling out. I mean, how many arenas has that dude sold out, really?
He went platinum.
Did he?
Swimming pools.
He did.
Yeah.
Swimming pools.
Jumping on, but
see, I don't think that how it is like back in the days when like it ain't gonna be as big like how Tupac and Biggie when they start clashing, or remember like LL and Houdini when they start clashing.
And Nas and
it's just a different time.
Yeah, but see, back then it was really people get into it. Now it's like, all right, you can say this, say that, then all right, whatever.
I want to see one of those guys respond, but I think it would look weird now if they responded. It's been too long. They should have responded already.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to. It's not a good look.
It's not. Well, let me ask you this, Mike. If someone was to mention your name on certain tracks, would you kind of take it on what level?
It would be kind of weird because I don't really rap like that.
Right.
So I've never heard like alternative music or like even reggae or even like pop music.
Or even country.
I've never seen them get in beefs like that. So if someone said my name, I'd almost take it as like an ode or like a...
Like I at least got their attention.
Or if it was like disrespectful, I'd probably just take it to the streets like a little bit.
Okay.
Try to talk, see what's up, but...
Face to face,
that'd be super weird, because it's like not hip hop like that. Hip hop's like based around beef, almost.
Right. We'll see with the mesh of music. Like as we go into your interview later on, you do comprise of a whole bunch of elements, and it's not just a certain alternative sound. It's hip hop and melodies and harmonies. You have a very unique style, so I could certainly understand where you're coming from. How can I fit into that sort of
I wouldn't really fit.
Right.
But
if you did hear it, you would feel like that's kind of a compliment to a certain degree.
Yeah, if let's say I was a rapper on that level.
Yeah.
And like you brought up my name, I would just be like, that's cool. Like that, he thinks so highly. Because he only mentioned 8 to 10 people.
Yeah,
and
that were really making Billboard charts.
Thousands of rappers, millions of. there's so many people rapping.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a compliment.
Exactly.
So
even
you say it's a compliment, not a personal attack.
Yeah, it's definitely a compliment. Because he left out so many people. If he's shouting out the big guys, so to speak, it's a compliment because he left out. It's a disrespect if he didn't say the name.
See, that's one view. View.
See, another view is like those people you mentioned are making money. So for him to,
speak into the mic, please.
Like I said, like for those people that he mentioned is making money. So he's going at them. Maybe another thing he's going at them. So to go blow him up more. Because only a few of us would know him, but not everybody else knows him. Like how they know, like they know Drake. Like the names that he mentioned. Drake he's blown up big time.
Yeah. So it makes sense, but I think it is going to be a major awakening in hip hop across the board. Because if you could go ahead and start mentioning full names and calling them out, it's just going to enable more sort of competitive diss tracks to come out. I think it's a good thing.
I like that it happened.
Yeah, I do too. So we'll see how it goes out and plays out. If there's going to be any responses or other so-called tracks of that nature coming out.
I just hope the level of music gets better in that genre. That's all. I think that's why he did it.
Yeah,
to shake things up. I hope I could hear some real stuff.
Yeah, because you mentioned 4 things that are always the theme in hip hop today from the new generation: hoes and clothes and. That's that.
And make it rain.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, you remember back in the day when Eminem was doing that, when he was always dissing people, and then all of a sudden, when he started dissing people, and all, people made a big deal of it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this plays out. It's going to be interesting, and hopefully, we will have some quality music out of this little competitiveness of hip hop that's going on. All right, moving on to our next topic. This is big news here in the Bay Area. Local radio legend Chewy Gomez, or his real name Jesus, what's up? He was fired from his tenure over at 106 KML for apparently the reasons being that the station wants to go a different direction. Being in radio, same with Stallion, we know how the culture is and how it doesn't really care about you when it comes down to numbers and when it comes down to what their vision is in trying to make ratings. What's really sad is that Chewy, he's a good friend of mine. He actually we started out pretty close back in the day. I'm not going to say exactly when, but...
Well, you just said he was there for how many years?
20 years. It's a
you
long
go.
time. He did this drop for me, too.
What's going on? It's Chewy Gomez. That's right. And you're checking out my man Slammin' Sam on Slammin.com.
So I have real history with the gentleman, and to know that he was ousted for apparently no reason was kind of shocking, because for someone that's been at his job for 2 decades, you would at least have a fair amount of warning so he could go ahead and develop some farewell party, that sort of thing. It's really sad. I haven't had a chance to talk to him. He's been really busy trying to gather himself and seeing what direction he wants to go, but I wish him the very best. Stallion, as you know, we've been in radio. What was your thoughts when you first heard Chewy being gone?
Well, it was crazy, man, because on Thursday, I guess his last day, I actually heard him that morning, and next thing you know, it was like he was done. It was a wrap. And then later that night, I was talking to another dude who used to work at Wild with us, and he was telling me what happened. I was like, man, that's just crazy. Why would they even do that? They just try to go that. That's just a make-up believe. That's what Clear Channel wants you to believe. Oh, we're going a different direction, but it's more than that. You know what I mean? Because they had this dude in the morning, and it was just horrible. I was like, is this
yeah,
guy?
the replacements usually are.
I thought it was just like covering for Chewy. You know, I didn't hear the whole story yet, but I thought it was this guy maybe Chewy went on another vacation because he just came back from vacation and then they let him go. But then the guy who was covering for him, I hope they don't keep him, but it was just horrible.
Yeah, I believe it's Sandra G that's going to take the mornings. So
it was some dude, and it was just like, man, what is this? And then what they're trying to say there, we're going to have different DJs, every time, a special DJ each time. They usually do that when they're trying to find a new host.
Yeah,
so it's like their audition process is like,
yeah, but like I before mentioned, they're going to move the afternoon girl to morning, so someone has to fill in that afternoon slot. You heard of Chewy, of course.
I was a huge fan. That's the only real DJ besides what was it, Big Von, that I know anything about.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, listening to him, he's just like a staple in Bay Area.
That's right.
I would be so mad if I was him, to be honest. Like, they should give him at least one more show to let people know.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of messed up,
Yeah.
It's like a slap in the face. 20 years, you said?
Over 20 years.
Imagine your job just doing you dirty like that.
Before that, he was at Wild.
Okay.
And then, now Wild and Came Out are owned by the same people, so literally.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're run by the same, corporation.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate. At the same time, that's what radio does to you.
That's messed up. I don't agree with that, but I don't know. Hopefully he lands on his feet, goes somewhere better.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be just fine.
Well, he's still on CMC, correct?
That's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is that which one's CMC? Is that the music videos?
Yeah, the videos.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he'll be fine.
I have a feeling that Mr. Michael Martin might take him under the umbrella over there at one of the stations.
That's a very logical move.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But yeah, when it comes down to it, it's really tough. I've already heard a lot of people come out and say, hey, that was the only reason why I was listening to KML. Was for Chewy.
Serious.
Yeah.
I would say so.
And for him to bring on certain local acts on his show where no one would even freaking blink an eye at,
He
it's
put
phenomenal.
the click on the map.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have the poster right here, right behind me.
Put him on the map.
You know what, Chewy? If you're listening, would love to have you Monday. We'll move some stuff around just for you to explain your side of the story. How's that?
Exactly. Good call, Sage. We need to get Chewy on here.
Exactly.
Because they're trying to change the direction. They got other radio stations like 99.7. They're trying to make it like that now. That's why when I heard it in the morning, I'm like, this sounds like 99.7. Well, it doesn't even sound like it's Bay. It just sounds like it's just mainstream, plain, boring radio. Like, they gotta, he had a
corporate America.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about ratings. It's not about what you did for me 20 years ago, for the last 20 years. It's what can you bring me tomorrow? That's really all it's about.
Well, they're going to lose ratings now. Big time.
Well, obviously the ratings ain't even good enough now. I mean, it's also like we said with the replacement DJs. Trust me, they already have somebody in mind. They already have a plan in mind. I know how corporate works. I've been working it for quite a while. You never want to be. It's like baseball or football or whatever. You don't want to be the guy who replaces the legend. You want to be the guy that replaces the guy who replaces the legend. So they're going to move everything around. They're going to let everybody complain, and then finally they're going to get some guy who's pretty damn good or decent to take over. So now you don't even think about Chewy anymore. You're going to have somebody else there. So they're kind of going that direction, like you said, more mainstream. They're going to go ahead and say, hey, look, this is where the ratings are. And you know what? You're going to actually create a little bit of buzz about what this station's doing. So every once in a while, you might actually go ahead on your preset, just where you're driving, just like let's see what they're doing now. Well, let's see what that new guy is today. Let's see what that new DJ is. Let's see what they're doing.
Well, let's see if they go in that direction. Like I before mentioned, they're already planning to move the afternoon person to morning.
Just for fill-ins, that's all they're doing.
Well, actually, they're planning to have her be the main one. So it is what it is.
I don't think it's.
And
they even got on Facebook like the protests against KMEL. It's like I've been seeing lots of things on Facebook. Even like John Shortcuts, he even put a post about
Yeah, well, because Chewy is a big legend in the Bay Area when it comes to radio, without a doubt.
He grew up in our, he's around our age group, and we grew up around that time.
Around your age group, right?
Around your age group too. You're 1 year younger than me.
I was like the time when they let Theo go from KML. Remember that? And then all of a sudden he was literally posting up banners throughout San Francisco, bashing on KML because they let him go for no reason. He was, the hot one over there, and then he went over to like Power 106 in LA.
He's doing good.
Yeah, Theo Mitsuhara.
Yeah. Same thing with Billy Vidal. They did the same thing to him.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but like Karma says, corporate just feels that the dollar amounts means power, and they could do whatever they want and just turn and not even freaking blink an eye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because Chewy's a great guy, great personality, and like when I asked him to do a drop, he was like, "No problem, Slam and Sam. I'll get it done. Sends it to me. Done deal." Couldn't ask for any better person to have something done for you like that. So we here at the Slam Show, Chewy, want you to come on. Want you to come on and talk about this, please. All right. We're going to go ahead and go into the mix time with DJ D Skies. We'll be right back here on the Slam Show. Enjoy.
Should fix my grill cause I got money now. I ain't gonna sit around in front like I ain't thought about it. A perfect smile is more appealing, but it's funny how this crooked, look at how far I done got without it. I keep my twisted grill just to show the kids it's real. We ain't picture perfect, but we worth the picture still. I got smart, I got rich, and I got still. And they all look like my eyebrows, thick as hell. Love yourself, girl, or nobody will. Know you a woman, I don't know how you deal with all the pressure to look impressive and go out in heels. I feel for you, killing yourself to find a man that'll kill for you. You wake up, put makeup on, stare in the mirror, but it's clear that you can't face what's wrong. No need to fix what God already put his paintbrush on. Your roommate yelling, why you gotta take so long? What it's like to have a crooked smile.
I'm away down. I'm away down.
That crooked smile.
Now it's trying to keep me way down, but like the sun, you know I come away back round.
Crooked smile with your style on them. Crooked smile with your style on them.
You were the one that was trying to keep me way down, but like the sun, you know I come away back round.
Bring it back, getting money. I said let's get it poppin'. Say yeah, bring it back. Drop it low, pop it slow.
Want you something to admire, cause you shine in something like a mirror, and I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine. If you ever feel alone and regret makes it hard to find, just know that I'm always parallel on the other side. Cause we're going in my head in a pocket full of soap. I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just took a little bit past, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that's set in my heart is the space, and now you're home. You show me how to fight for now. You show me, baby. I tell you, baby, and it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all along. It's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else beside of me. And now it's clear as this promise that we're made to reflection into one. It's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me. Staring back at me. love me not. I ain't a player, I just.
You give me that kind of something, want it all the time, need it every day. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at 100, never get enough, I can't stay away. If you want what I got it every day. You can get whatever you need from me. Stay by your side, I'll never leave you, and I ain't going nowhere 'cause you're a keeper. So don't you worry, baby, you got me. I got a bad boy, must admit it. You got my heart, don't know how you did it. And I don't care the taste of babe, I don't wanna hide the way I feel when you're next to me. I love the way, I love the way, baby, I love the way. Ooh, I love the way you love.
Looking good, feeling better. Pics of us still together. Hate to see the shine. Want a jacket like chilly weather, but we ain't worried about none. We ain't worried about none. I know you gon' ride like that car parked out front. Boy, don't even talk about stunt. She walk out when she want. Bought them red bottoms 'cause she ain't walk out on me once. And I love the way you make me feel. My thirsty ex, you know we feel.
Don't you worry, lady, you got me. I got a bad boy, must admit it. You got my heart, don't know how you did it. And I don't care the taste of babe, I don't wanna hide the way I feel when you're next to me. I love the way, I love the way, baby, I love the way. Ooh, I love the way I love you.
Don't stop, I'ma let you know. Hey, don't stop, I'ma let you know. Wait. Don't stop, I'ma let you know. Hey, don't stop, I'ma let you know.
Every time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one. But I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, baby, you were more than just a friend. And if I ever fall in love, I will be sure that the lady is my friend. I was caught up in physical attraction. Caught up in physical attraction. Caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, in physical attraction. Caught up in physical attraction. Caught up in physical attraction.
She dropping low, her friends can't. I'm tryna take her somewhere where her friends ain't. She bent it over, got her Instagram, got a pretty Twitter, nice all up in my face, damn. I met her Friday, caught her on a Saturday. We had drinks, not a girl like my place. Ain't been around no bush, I'm on that gush, seeing all the goodies. Pumping, grinding, solid, my man. 'Cause we still in the club. Don't ever slide, but I was in physical attraction. In physical attraction. In physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, in physical attraction. In physical attraction.
off. Ladies is pimps too, go on, brush your shoulders off. This is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you kid. Flat, dirt up your shoulder, you gotta get. 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 Dirt up your shoulder,
This looking pretty damn, you either hating or you jocking, cause you know just who I am. I'm not shot, shuffling in the VIP, buying out the club. Hey, motherfucker, free. Who came to party? Let me see your body. If your man trying to trip my secret service, no karate. Y'all champagne spraying like a river in the building, and you know we make it rain, the money touch the ceiling. On that beat, that mean it's changing grills every day, like they change clothes. I might be grilled out nicely in my white tee on South Beach, in my wife beat VVS studded. You can tell when they cut it. You see, my grandmama hate it, but my little mama love it. Cause when I open up your mouth, your grill gleaming. Say what? I stand up from the chiefest.
Boys that be in them legs leaning. Open their mouth, they grill gleaming.
When I
open up your mouth, your grill gleaming.
Say what?
I stand up from the chiefest.
I got a grill I call penny candy. You know what that mean? It look like later some drops jelly beans. I wouldn't leave it for nothing, only a crazy man would. So if you catch me in your city, somewhere out in your hood, just say
smile for me, daddy.
What you looking at? Come on,
let me see your grill.
Let me see my butt.
Your grill, your grill.
Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill. She said
smile for me, daddy.
What you looking at?
I wanna see your grill.
You wanna see my butt?
Your grill, your grill.
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold. What it do, baby? It's the Iceman power wow. I got my mouth looking
rockin' something like a disco ball. I got the diamonds in the ice out. Man said I might cause a cold front if I take a deep breath. My teeth gleaming like I'm chewing on aluminum foil. Smile showing off my diamonds, sipping on some potent oil. I put my money where my mouth is and bought a grill. 20 kids, 30 stacks, let them know I'm so for real. My motivation is them 30 pointers, BVS, the furniture in my mouthpiece simply symbolize success. I got the wrist wear and neck wear that's captivating, but it's my smile that got these on like a spectating. My mouthpiece simply certified, a total package. Open up my mouth and you see more cats than a salad. My teeth are mind blowing, giving everybody chills. Call me George Foreman, cause I'm selling everybody grills.
What you looking at? Let me see your grill. Let you see my work. Your grill. Your grill.
Rob the jewelry store and tell her make me a grill.
She said, smile for me, Dad.
What you looking at?
I wanna see your grill.
You wanna see my what?
Your grill. Your grill.
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom of his world.
So raise your hands if you believe it's bigger than you and me. So raise your hands if you believe it's bigger than you and me. So raise your hands if you can see it's bigger than you and me. So raise your hands if you believe.
Straight from a dice game, came up, roll a Rolls Royce, seats like 10. Now we pop champagne for all the suffering and pain. Used to stay in when it rain, now I go out and make it rain. No shame, I could pay a year's rent with one chain. Still with the same name, courtside liquor game. I just took advantage, you just took for granted. Mansion by Nicky Greer, everything granted. Hot damn, you can't stand it. The last king living bread over bed. Stunner said we the business, no realer folks. So show me love when you see it. Sippin' slow-mo in the motion picture. Get it right.
I don't know about you, I'm doing what I do, and the way I'm living is great. Only thing that I can do, every day continue giving haters reason to hate. So I'ma live it up, yeah, I'ma turn it up. Ooh, I'ma spend it up, cause you know I love giving me reason to hate.
Goddamn, I'm the man, and I ain't tryna pick nobody up, but I'm just saying. My new car, custom painted in the club. Everybody show me love like I'm Raymond. Paparazzi taking pictures cause we famous. Money long, what I'm smoking on is dangerous. Oh, you could use some new arrangements. In the back, I'm tryna move you up the A-list. And they know I'm reppin' Taylor to the grave. Catch me working on some slaves. For the chains, whips, oh, your favorite rapper on your playlist. Got rich when they were broke, if it ain't burning, we ain't gon' smoke.
I don't know about you, I'm doing what I do, and the way I'm living is great. Only thing that I can do, every day continue giving haters reason to hate. So I'ma live it up, yeah, I'ma turn it up. Ooh, I'ma spend it up, cause you know I love giving me reason to hate.
clothes too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These can't look, they hearts racing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't. In the presence of the man, your future look better than your past if you present with the man. Better. You can't share my air. I walk a mile in the pair I wear, and I'm getting better year by year, like they say wine do. Cops really smell me if you broke the canines through, and I pace myself. I know these money hungry wanna chase my wealth, but I keep them on a diet, embrace their health, or even keep them on the quiet, and space myself, and just take a deep breath. I got them grabbing their chest, cause it's hurting them to see fabbing is best, and laying they worst. They'd rather see me laying a hearse than laying the back, and I ain't just laying the verse, I'm saying the facts. I came back with some sicker stones, that got these broke looking at me like they choking on a chicken bone. Heavy check up and can't leave it alone, so I know it's one of them every time I pick my phone. One and then the two and then the three and then the four.
Yeah.
One and then the two and then the
DJ D Skies on the mix time here on the Slam Show, making it happen. Let's have a big round of applause for DJ D Skies.
Yeah.
Now, this is the moment of the program where we have our guest talk about his doings and his incredible, magical music talent. But before we go into that, I'll throw up a little video here. And this is from his music video, the breakup song, or which one?
This was a commercial.
Commercial, yeah, that's right. And you have this like slogan. It's "Who is Michael Figueroa?" And I think it's kind of catchy. And you have a lot of original tastes when it comes down to putting these videos together. Well, I'm just really excited to have you on. Once again, let's have a big round of applause for Michael Figueroa, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
What is up?
And let's just get right into it. How did you find your love for music? Was it at early age, later on? Talk to me.
You know, I've always wrote music. I've always written down. During class, I never really paid attention, to be honest, too much. Wasn't really Mr. School, but I would always find a way to write something down, whether it's, you know, a dumb 4-bar little thing or, you know, a whole song. But I started making music when I was 16. My neighbor, Randy White, he actually was doing music. He had some really good music. The first song I ever did was called Only 16. So that was my first song. So that's how I remember how old I was. But
that sounds kind of interesting.
Sounds like The Click.
I did nothing but I did nothing but rap. I didn't sing at all.
Okay.
I just rapped. That was it. I'm not too bad.
All right, all right.
I'm okay.
Okay.
But I mean, I kind of gravitated more into singing. It's kind of weird how that happens, but it happens. So
yeah, well, there's a lot of real markets out there for both a rapper and singer, and having that alternative style. It's something that has to have a musicianship background, playing instruments. How did you get into it?
I play ukulele, so that's one thing I play.
Okay.
Guitar, I'm not the biggest fan, but I respect people who play guitar.
Right.
To me, ukulele is just a little easier, and I just kind of, you know, that's my thing. That's my niche.
All right.
You know, I started off doing that, and then that's how I kind of started singing, because I was like, oh, rapping over this is kind of, you know, I started singing.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. I checked out your entire EP, which is called The Brown Street Chronicles. Yeah, dude, it's quality stuff. I'm really glad that our friend Angie was able to reach out to me and say, hey, this guy, Michael Figueroa, check out his music and let me know what you think. And I said, we got to get him on. And you're a local cat, too.
I am. I like to keep it hometown feel.
That's right. That's right. You also have a lot of stuff that you're doing outside of music, right? You have a clothing line and so forth. Talk about that.
I do. Zen Life Clothing. ZENLYFE.
As the shirt says.
Yep. Zen Life Clothing.
And you hooked up Sage, but not the rest of the crew. How come?
You know what? I was instructed by Ange to come over and give Sage.
Oh, thank you, Angie.
Angie said she's a dime. She deserves one. I said, you know what? Why not?
Angie, I'm going to get you. You did it on purpose. So, Zen Life. how did you come up with the name, the concepts?
You know, Zen. I live a really Zen life. I'm really low key.
All right.
I'm all about.
Then you and Karma should get along just fine.
I'm kind of about positivity. I hate negativity, and so I kind of shy away from that. I'm more positive. I've always been that way. So when someone's like, "Oh man, like, you know, I can't pay my bills," something's like, you know, that's really negative. I'm like, you know, I kind of try to find the positive in everything.
Right.
I've always been that way. So Zen life kind of just came one day. I was on Instagram. It was super random. I think I was like by a pool or something. And I took a picture of my feet. It's super random. You know those pictures. And,
yeah.
I tagged Zen life. I was like, oh, that's kind of wet. I was like, what if I changed the LIFE to LYFE?
Mm-hmm.
And so I did, and it kind of stuck. And I have a bunch of cool friends who, graphic designer, my boy Dylan Deskin, he's amazing, and he helped me out a little bit. And I've always been one of those kids that's like, when I say something crazy, like I'm gonna start a clothing line, I actually do it. So it's like, he knew I wasn't playing around, so I was like, you know, let's get some designs. Then, you know, I just kind of slowly started doing it. It's a process. It's not easy. So anyone that wants to start a clothing line, you got to research for at least 2 months to even...
Or longer.
But start with 2 months. Because I was there, you know, people vouch, I was there every day for hours, you know, because there's so much pre-work. Now I got it down. I understand what to do. I understand the whole process. I had no clue. Like, when you start from zero, same thing when you started a DJ, you started at zero.
You have to.
You don't know. You kind of just, you dive in. So that's how I did it. And I'm glad I did. It's just really fun right now.
That's cool.
You know, the designs are selling out really quick, and people are loving it. On Instagram, it's crazy. Literally, I started Instagram 9 weeks ago. We're already at like 1,300 followers. And it's really catching on, like, really fast. Instagram's been blowing up. So everyone on Instagram, follow at Zen Life Clothing.
There you go.
Follow that.
There you go. Maybe you can inspire Karma there to hop on Instagram, because you both have that Zen.
You'll never see me on Instagram. You stop right there.
So you have the whole spiritual element, and we were talking about earlier your infatuation with Mr. Tebow, being able to know that he's a beast on the field, being able to make things happen, and he's just a well-rounded individual. I want him to succeed big time, as anyone would.
I don't think anyone wants to see him succeed.
Well, we got 2 people here and 3, so that's.
She's a rare find for that one.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you really think there's a very big majority out there that are just putting their middle finger up to him?
I've honestly, Sage, you're probably the only person I ever met in my whole life that agrees with me on Tebow. Everyone else is like a stallion over there.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But I mean, hey,
it's only been a couple of years since he was really popping, and ever since. I think it's you jinxed when you had him on your fantasy league, because ever since that happened, he's went.
I didn't pick him. Just because I play fantasy, that doesn't mean I picked him. You gotta be smart. But
he's not a good fantasy pickup.
Yeah,
I did that last year. I did that last year.
So she's trying to say something.
But yeah, we were actually following Tebow like with his college years. So I was the biggest fan before he was.
Oh, he was actually going out to the Philippines and doing missionary work there. Yeah, so on that level, he's technically a great guy. Football, sort of suspect, but at the same time, I always wish the best for Tim Tebow.
I think, given the chance, he could do some things. But do you guys agree that he got a chance? He took him to the playoffs, and then the next year he didn't have a chance.
Yes, I agree on
it's
that.
Like an open, and now he doesn't really get too many reps.
Yeah.
So it's hard to really find your groove, especially a player like that doesn't even start playing until the 4th quarter.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird, but I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, I've always been an advocate for Tim Tebow, and you brought up a perfect point where he did bring the Denver Broncos to the playoffs and so forth.
He did not.
And be
Denver's
able to
defense did that. Denver's defense, he just didn't screw up enough to actually cost them.
Yeah, he had to play the Trent Dilfer role and just manage the game.
He almost didn't even do that if you look at his stats. I mean, they won a game with him throwing 8 passes all game long. It was Denver's defense.
It's just like almost like he's just a winner. He finds a way to do it.
Yeah,
even though his stats are not great, he found the way to do it.
Exactly, like JT Rock. He found one play and found a way to win. Exactly. That's it.
JT was behind the control van.
Yeah, exactly.
He was controlling Tim Tebow.
It was inside his helmet.
Yeah, he has
First play, scramble left. Next play, scramble left. Third play, scramble left. That's too funny.
But no, I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, yeah, it's great that. The thing is, I think what Tebow is, when the NFL focuses finally on a guy that's positive. But you can just tell how popularity goes and just how the society goes. They want him to fail, or like you said, that a lot of people want him to fail. That because he is popular, but I mean, he is a good guy. But we just want to show that, hey, you know what, he can't play in the NFL. That just shows how the negativity goes around a lot of people, a lot of teams, a lot of people, a lot of fans, I should say.
A lot of politics too towards his religious beliefs.
Exactly.
Go back to BYU.
They don't want him a true Christian guy. They want him to fall. And sad part is it's not more than football, but more than his actual religion. They want him to mess up that way, and then he's actually just a genuine guy. So, I mean, I think that's why I root for him, is because he's genuine.
Hey, we're here on the Slam Show, taking up Michael Figueroa's time talking about Tim Tebow, so he's actually...
And it's all good.
He just needs to get laid, then he'll start winning.
All right. I love that one. Thank you, Stallion.
Funny.
All right, to my co-hosts, have your questions ready, and after I ask this one final one. Michael, what's in store for you for the next, say, year, 3 years from now? What do you want to do with your music and for Zen Life?
Right now, I'm putting together a college radio tour, so I just sent them off to every single college radio that I could find, a lot. So hopefully go over there, do some radio interviews. I really need to start a tour. I've been talking to a couple of people trying to construct some things to get a tour going for me. But yeah, I need a tour and maybe just get in a bus and go all around the world and start trying to set up these little tours and maybe meet and greets and stuff,
There you go.
I need to get out there.
That's right.
I'm an undiscovered talent.
Hopefully with the Slam Show appearance, you will be discovered. And if you go to the Philippines, you got JT Rock as your DJ.
I would hang out with JT Rock all day in the Philippines. Just let me know.
Damn.
I can see you two guys getting spiritual.
Sage, take it away.
Okay, Michael, my question is there anyone that you look up to model yourself on?
Like, what do you mean?
Like someone you aspire.
Someone that you idolize and kind of like mold yourself.
There's two people, right?
Yeah, you can definitely name more than one.
Okay, there's two people. And then there's one music. One of them's Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's all day.
Okay.
I grew up watching Pumping Iron and stuff like that, and I was a huge fan of that movie. And my dad's super buff, so Arnold Schwarzenegger, we were a huge Arnold fan. Right now, The Rock, to be honest, that guy doesn't stop working.
Him and Sam are gonna get along right now.
We got along. We were playing men.
I love The Rock too, so we're definitely gonna get along just
I'm
fine.
a huge Rock fan. To be honest, I think the last 5 movies I've seen in theaters, and one of them was G.I. Joe. So
yeah,
I mean, I try to see everything that The Rock does.
Except for Tooth Fairy. No.
I saw the Tooth Fairy.
Oh my goodness.
He's a beast, man.
Yeah.
And I follow him on Instagram, and he does some crazy things. Have you noticed that he got even more yoked from like a certain time to now? He's like extreme. Like he could probably be in a bodybuilding competition now.
Yeah, when he did that movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
well, actually, no, he's actually getting bigger.
But he was yoked before that, and he was yoked for Snitch, I think it was, and like there was maybe one before that. But it's like, God, I don't know. The Rock doesn't stop working, and I'll go look at The Rock motivation little stuff that he has on YouTube, and I'll get inspired. Like the guy is a beast. As far as music goes, I like Jack Johnson. I'm a huge Jack Johnson fan. He's just always so mellow and calm.
Yeah, and I could see that music area that you're kind of tying with.
That's probably my favorite musician. I'm a huge fan. It's weird to see him in concert. He just had a raffle. He doesn't go on concert that much. You had to win a raffle just to even be able to buy the tickets. When you have fans that are willing to do that, it's just crazy. That's something I want to create. That guy set it up for himself to just succeed, and I like his music. So
hey, that's what we're aiming for you to do, bro.
Hope so.
Let's hope so.
We're great. Those are great answers, especially the Rock part.
Go Rock, huge fan.
Cool.
Yeah, he was getting ready for I don't know if you guys seen the new pictures for The Rock for being in Hercules.
Yeah,
that's where you saw him getting yoked at. That was that picture where he's in the tank top. They're showing him that's Hercules. That's where he's going at. So
he's a beast.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
So I want to. I'm sorry. Did you want to go first, Alan? Or
you go ahead. You're still talking.
Okay. So thank you. Did you actually get to meet Jack Johnson or?
I've never got to meet him, but
okay.
I hope one day I can. I know he stays in Hawaii a lot, so maybe I'll go there and meet him one day.
That'd be a fun trip.
Yeah,
Is there any artists that you've actually met or even actually tried to work with as far as collaborating some music together?
I don't collaborate too much. It's not like that I don't want to. The opportunity hasn't really arisen. You know, there's been people that it's been close, but I mean, I haven't found anyone that's really in the same realm. Not as far as skill-wise. There's so many talented people out there, but in the same realm of mind as me, and like trying to do something different. You know, I've tried a couple times, and it usually starts sounding like a cookie cutter song that everyone else does. You know, and I try to have all my stuff be as original and from the heart. And you know, I hope to find someone that I can actually collaborate with. You know, that would be in the future for sure. That'd be a lot of fun.
So not even yet,
yeah.
As far as being that's someone you want to work with.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, I'm sure if it's right, I'll find someone to collab with. Been all alone for a while.
Cool.
And now, as far as artists you see, like Jack Johnson and Kendrick Lamar, what two other artists would you like to put on a CD with you, like to do something like a rock and then a hip hop and then your stuff all together?
I've always been like, I hope one day I could be successful enough to just release a CD that didn't matter, and like I could just do all the crazy features that I would want to do. Like I would love to do a song with E40, and you know, I don't even know how that would work with my style of music, but I'm a huge E40 fan. Like I'm a huge E40 fan, so that'd be cool. And shoot, as far as like, I'm trying to think of another one, but E40 would be cool. Try to work out something out like that. But yeah, that's the only one I could really think of. E40.
I can text him for you right now.
Please do, man. Huge E40 fan.
Right on. JT Rock.
Well, like you're saying, like going on tour, and like what Sam was saying, let's go, you know, help the Philippines. There's actually lots of people you could actually work with. 'Cause people out there, they're all into their music. They love their music, and it's a nice feel when, you know, when you like basically when you can blow up really big right away.
Yeah.
On there, so one of these days, go out there, we'll party up.
Yeah, man, I'll come kick it with you, man. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that actually go to the Philippines all the time, so it's cool, you know. I heard a lot of great things about the Philippines. That'd be a cool place to visit, for sure.
All right.
I'll kick it with this man.
All right. You guys are just bonding together.
We're best friends out here.
All right. We're going to go right into our music break, and this is the track off your compilation, and let's talk about it. How did you come up with the concepts of Go Go Go?
Well, my recording process is really, really, really unique. I start with, I might lay one track down on the computer, then I'll build a whole song off of that, maybe drums and one track, and it'll sound like garbage. It'll literally, like, I listened to it, and I was like, this is horrible. But I was like, when I was making it, I was like, this is cool. And then I listened to it. It wasn't the beat that you hear. So then I was like, okay, like, and then, so what happens, the process after that, I give it to my producer, Robbie, who's she's crazy. And we'll go together. He plays guitar, and he's really, really good with production, mixing, etc. We'll go together, and then we'll flip the track completely from my garbage state to, he'll put it to a superstar level, like the way it sounds. And
right.
I record it myself, and you know, I'll have the mic just like this.
Yeah.
I'll lay it real quick. I do it. I'll get the whole vocals done.
Yeah.
And then we'll go and flip it. And the way he did it was crazy.
So he'll basically do a Timberland and remix it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
He remixes every single one of my songs.
Okay.
And most of the time, you know, I only made, I think, one beat off of that whole EP, and that was the breakup song.
Okay, so he has his touches on Go 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 as well, right?
He's touched the whole thing.
Okay.
But I mean, as far as he made that whole beat.
All right.
He's amazing.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and check this out. This is Michael Figueroa's track Go 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 on the Slam Show. We'll be right back with more.
go. Let's go, go, go. I was sitting open wishing maybe that one day I would meet a girl like you and just run away. So let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, go.
You want to sing over it?
I might clip the microphone. I did a show in Martinez, and that high part, it gets the microphone, man.
Yeah.
It clips it just a little bit, man.
Hey, because you're giving it your all.
I really do.
That was Go 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 by Michael Figueroa. That was a great track.
I was gonna say I really loved that song. It had that John Mayer sort of feel, and I'm a big fan.
I've got like John Mayer, Jack Johnson, Bruno Mars.
Yes, all meshed.
And I'm not mad at any of those.
Who would be?
Yeah.
Who would be? I mean, you definitely had some good inspiration in that track, and you gotta listen to the entire EP, ladies and gentlemen. As far as purchasing the actual CD, go through you, or is it at some
You
stores?
can go through me.
Okay.
I have it pretty much on every online store. So from Amazon to Spotify to iTunes. I mean, it's on pretty much every single one that you could find. So
That's it right there. The Brown Street Chronicles. Okay. This is the part of the program that I love.
Okay.
It is the vaunted Q&A. 10 questions that we're going to ask you. And it's going to be a very interesting 10. So you said you want to go balls out on this. We're going to give you balls out.
I said bring it.
Bring it. All right.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Stallion, go ahead and kick it off.
All right, you sure?
Do work.
Okay. All right, here we go, man. How many girls have you slept with roughly?
Man, that's
you got to be truthful now because you got people listening.
Roughly, you know what? I'm not super player like that, man. I don't even know.
You don't have to be a player to sleep.
No, I'm super low key with it, and you know what? I don't really do that in tail, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to skip on that one. I'm sorry for the viewers. Let me
Make up something.
Well, yeah, you're over 25, under 25, over 50.
I got the number for you. It's the Tim Tebow number.
Sorry,
I'm not taking the V, but I'm saying, you know.
Oh my goodness, should we switch it up to something lower?
I told you, man.
I thought he said it. He wanted to go balls out.
Trouble, dog.
It only gets worse, man.
Yeah, it gets really worse.
Are they all like that?
No, they get.
You guys get down like that.
Let's go to the rated G one. Let's go to the Tim Tebow one, the Disney one.
He did watch Tooth Fairy, right?
And he liked it.
Yeah, let's start off with number one. What is your favorite vacation spot?
Vacation spot? I like Reno, man.
Reno, the biggest little city in the world.
I like Reno. I grew up going to Reno. I'm a huge fan of Reno. I was just there. It's super fun out there.
Impressive.
There's still people out there?
I know.
August nights.
Yeah, that's about it. But it's
interesting. Cool. Okay, Reno it is. Your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Let's see.
Too many?
I don't even drink like that, but I have drank certain ones I like. Pina colada is probably I drink a lot of fruity girl drinks.
Okay.
And I'm sure another Tooth Fairy joke is gonna come. Go ahead.
Don't look at me. That was karma.
That was me.
But yeah, I like pina coladas.
Is that a
frozen?
Is that a virgin pina colada? Or?
I used to rock with those, to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
Shirley Temple.
I just don't. I don't drink like that.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I should have came with more fire for you guys. I'm like letting you guys down. I'm
okay.
super chill.
It's all good.
So if you're not huge on drinking, what's the weirdest kind of food you ever had?
The weirdest kind of food?
Mm-hmm.
Man, what is that? I used to work at a yogurt shop, and they had this as a topping. What was it? God, it's like an Asian, almost like a delicacy, but it's not. It's like something you put on frozen yogurt.
What color is it?
Someone help me here.
I'm looking at Sage because she loves the yogurt.
Well, I don't know. There's like an Asian topping there. Shit.
You got the secret topping.
Lychee's kind of weird, man.
Okay.
Lychee. That's kind of weird.
That's what it is.
One of the weirder things I've tasted.
Who helped you out with that? JT?
Yeah, JT knew that one.
Okay. See, there's that bromance thing going. All good.
Boy right here.
Number 4. What's your favorite dream car?
I'd say a Challenger. Black Challenger.
That's what you drive, right?
Yep.
So you're driving your dream car.
I'm driving the dream car, to be honest.
That's very humble. That's
Yeah, and he had it in his promo too, so it's like much props. He didn't like borrow Joey Viper's Viper, and hey, would you put that in if you had a chance?
Probably not, man. I probably, it says Viper Joey on the back. I can't just like take
take the plate off.
Oh, you can CGI it out,
But no, I like my car, man. It's nothing. I mean, it's something. No, but I'm saying, but it's I didn't get the best one. I just, I kind of kept it low key. But I've always liked that.
Mhm.
It's like the Batmobile.
And it's you. That's what you connect with.
That's me.
See,
You got the Avis model.
Yep, I got. I did get the straight up stock. So everything on there stock. I'm chilling.
All good.
Cool. What is your favorite late night guilty snack?
Oh God, that's me right there. If there's any vice, it's food, man. I love eating, man. Okay, I'm gonna put you up on some game real quick. This is what I do.
Ooh, okay.
I might put 2 Eggo waffles in there. Okay, get them up real nice. Put a scoop of ice cream on one. Put one on the other. Okay, now we got ourselves a schmandwich. Okay, now I eat the manwich. That's what I do.
Damn.
That sounds good.
I go hard.
Damn.
I probably shouldn't.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. I just speaking of that, it was funny because speaking of like ice cream and Eggos and cookies, whatever. But I was driving to Walnut Creek. They got this place, right? This ice cream.
Cream.
Yeah, dude, the line was around down the block. I was, what is going on? Are they giving away? Is there like Backstreet Boys performing out in front? I'm like,
it's Michael Figueroa performing.
Someone was going crazy. I drove by now. What is this? Literally all waiting in line just for a little ass cookie with ice cream.
That's a great business, man.
Oh, yeah, cream.
That's like In-N-Out status.
Have you had it?
I have. I had it in Berkeley.
Was it a sandwich cookie?
It's
or
just a cookie sandwich. It's an ice cream sandwich.
So can you get them as a sponsor for our show?
God, I want to give them a sponsor for me. I'll go me first. They're good, man. Shout out Cream.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Which body part of yours are you most proud of?
My shoulders. I got a lot. I got broad shoulders out here. But that's all. That's about it. My shoulders for sure.
Yeah. Nice shape there.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
What do you think, JT? You want to touch him real quick?
Just touch him, bro.
Yeah. JT will give you one of those Filipino massages.
I only cost like $5.
That's cold.
Oh, brother.
All right, man. What is the weirdest phobia you have?
Phobia? Damn. What kind of do I have a phobia like that?
Yeah. Cobras.
What are some? Well, tell me some phobias that maybe you guys have. Maybe, because I can't even think of a phobia.
Swimming with sharks.
Oh, okay, stuff like that. I don't really got phobias, man. I'm not really scared of too many things like that.
So you like when you go to the gym, you'll just totally jump on the toilet after some old dude blew it up.
I've been known to be weird like that. Just jump. I don't care if I gotta go. I gotta go. But I've been in that toilet, man. That toilet's pretty weak.
So really, you don't have anything that you're just kind of petrified over, or
it doesn't have to be animals. It could be like body parts, like so.
It could be movies, certain types.
JT took his shoes off and touched you with his foot. You be cool with it? You be cool with it?
I'd say if
toe jam and all.
Phobia, no, but I'm kind of self-conscious about my feet. I got some crazy man feet, man.
So you skip on the cement?
I do work
barefooted.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, number 8. Did you ever have a crush on a teacher in school?
I did. A huge crush.
Take it away.
I had a crush. My math teacher, named Miss Salas in Alhambra.
Miss Salas.
I love me some Miss Salas. She's great. No, but she's super cool. We still keep in touch sometimes.
Touch.
Oh, that got me.
Well, you're of age now, so you still have a crush on her?
Strictly professional.
Was she one of the ones?
No, she's super cool. She's hooking me up right now. She's gonna get some of my designs in Alhambra. So.
Oh, okay.
So she's hooking me up like that, but she's really cool. I
Right
love
on.
Miss Alice. You know Miss Alice? Who knows?
No. Maybe Pete Fonseca does.
Maybe, how old is she?
She's probably mid 30s.
Okay.
Maybe
All
yeah,
right.
mid 30s.
All right. That's nice.
Yeah, she's cool.
It's good to have a continuing relationship. High school, correct?
Yeah, high school.
Just want to make sure.
I graduated 2010, so
You're a young pup.
Yeah.
just a little baby out here.
All right, man. What is one deceased celebrity you wish was still alive?
You can name more than one.
Artist, celebrity.
Did you guys hear about the famous Jet Jackson today?
Yeah, from the kids show.
You guys didn't watch that show? No one?
He was on a bunch of different things, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it
That's
like a few
crazy.
times. He's a really good actor. So, yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
Suicide or
sad,
something
man.
like that?
Suicide, yeah.
That's crazy, man. I used to watch that show all the time. But deceased celebrity.
Or actor, or like or singer, or
Probably the lead singer of Sublime. For sure.
Mm.
Lead singer of Sublime was
Santeria.
was a crazy talent.
Yeah.
And you know, they could have been a huge, huge success. But I mean, of course, I'm going to say, Tupac. That goes
Mac
next.
Dre.
Mac Dre for sure.
Mhm.
Tupac. I mean, I'd say the most would be Tupac because, like, he had as much potential as he tapped. There was so much more untapped potential because he was going to kill it in the movies too.
Oh, shoot. There were so many things he could do. I mean, he's coming back as a hologram. What the hell?
He's killing it as a hologram. So I mean, imagine what he'd done in real life.
Liberace.
I don't even know who that is.
There's a movie out with Matt Damon and who's that guy that's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones? What's his name? Michael Douglas.
Yeah, wasn't Dennis Brown, a former 49er, was talking about that? He and a friend was watching that movie, and there was like a sex part, and they were like, They were kind of uncomfortable watching that male
I
on
don't
male.
remember that part.
Oh, gosh.
That's an off the air topic.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Look it up. Liberace.
All right, so those are the main ones.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Besides being able to have a clothing line and sing and so forth, what are hidden talents that you have that no one really knows of?
Hidden talents? Let's see. I don't really know, man. Like, all the stuff that... I use all my talents right now.
Okay.
As far as hidden talents, I do...
Be able to do cartwheels or backflips, stuff like that.
No, I'm not really too flexible or crazy like that, but I'd say one day I want to do stand-up comedy.
Ooh.
That's something I've always like...
Well, we have a contact over at Tommy T, so...
Oh, nice. I went there like 2 months ago.
Okay.
That place is cool, but I've always... When I was a kid, I used to, like, when I wouldn't pay attention in school, I would have a notebook out, and I'd write all the things I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, okay, do music, be an actor, and then do stand-up comedy. I almost modeled myself after like almost like a Jamie Foxx or.
Gotcha.
And I've always or something like that. I want to do it all eventually.
There you go.
But
that was the question I asked. Who would you model yourself to? So it would be Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. And he's actually playing Electro on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 that's coming out next year.
Nice.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx is great. He does it all, and he does it all well.
He's incredible. Well, let's go ahead and have a bonus question given by Karma as we close out this.
And JT Rock.
Yeah, since I only do the X-rated ones. Since you want to be a stand-up comedian, can you make me laugh, Private Joker? Come on. Stand-up comedian right now.
Oh, on
you
the
want
spot.
me to be on the spot?
Can you? Come on, that's what stand-up comedians do. You gotta, just make stuff up on the go.
Okay. Why the chicken cross the road?
Oh, you're gonna get lots of laughs with that one.
Why the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To steal his hat back.
Steal my hat back. I could say, why did you cross the road? Because your dick was stuck in the chicken, but
Oh.
And I wouldn't disagree.
JT, do you have a bonus question?
Nah.
I knew he was going to say that.
That's my boy, lifelong friend, Philippines.
I'm telling you, man, when he takes that boat trip and takes 31 days to get there, be ready. That's for damn sure. All right, let's give a big round of applause for Michael Figueroa being a good sport on the Q&A, although we didn't do the...
Sorry about that, man. Next time I'll come with more fire for you.
It's all good. It's all good. We have Miss Honey Potts wondering where was the nasty questions at. Sorry.
Tell her to ask her. She can ask one.
Oh goodness, you got some fans in the chat room. It's amazing.
She's gonna type right now. Watch.
That's too much. We gotta give some shouts out to her, obviously, Miss Honeypots, Elwin Williams, the one who did the Slam Show song. He's in the chat room checking it out. Niner Empire and the rest of the crew, thank you for chatting. And gosh, this has been a great show. We're gonna go ahead and roll into another music break and have our shouts and plugs and move on with the closing of the show. How's that?
Sounds good, man.
All right, everyone hang tight here on the Slam Show.
Hell yeah. The almighty EA Ski. Track.
Hit that.
Yo, Price.
You better hit that.
You ready, homie?
Hit that.
Look,
You better hit that.
yeah, look, I'm a Cali boy, I get hella saucy. Got whoops, got chicks and they all want me. Got dough, got shows, boy, I'm so flossy. Got, yeah, they all on me. Check daddy out, I can hit it too. Swag in, swag out, do, clear it out, let me show you what to do. Air it out, get it poppin' with the whole crew. Yeah, go while you twerking. Bark it on the flow, I be stuntin'. Lean, get my swagger right, show these something. Every day is like a Saturday, we out here tryna function. Doing donuts, windows down, why the system clap, doors open around and think we brought hyphy back. Hit the J12, we getting saucy in the town. But if you don't know, we about to show you how. Swag me out, look. With my bad, that be ballin'. Swag in, swag out, then we all in. Check daddy out, I be ballin'. Swag out, swag in, then the whole club get hella saucy, hella saucy, hella saucy. Swag in the whole club get hella saucy, hella saucy, hella saucy. Swag in the whole club. Hit that, yeah. You better hit that, hit that. Here we go. You better hit that, and show 'em how to J12. You better hit that, and all in. You better hit that. Ay, now hit the Bernie on 'em though. You better hit that. Ay, now hit the Bernie on 'em though. You better hit that. Ay, I said, Cali's back, the Bay's alive. I ain't went stupid since Mac Dre died. Gas pedal, make the car rise. Turn the speakers up and let the thing swing on each side. Let your shoulder lane burn rubber. Show 'em how we do in Northern California. Hit the J12, we getting saucy in the town. And if you don't know, we about to show you how. Swag me out, look. With my bad, that be ballin'. Swag in, swag out, then we all in. Check daddy out, I be ballin'. Swag out, swag in, then the whole club get hella saucy, hella saucy, hella saucy. Swag in the whole club get hella saucy, hella saucy, hella saucy. Swag in the whole club.
You getting money and you pay.
Hella saucy,
When you close your own way.
hella saucy,
Hit the gas and the brakes.
hella saucy,
Every day is Saturday.
hella saucy,
New whips and new kicks.
hella saucy,
Bad and cute chicks.
hella saucy,
We turned up in the club.
hella saucy, yeah.
And all bottles on us.
Hella saucy,
Swag
yeah.
out.
Clear it out, I'ma show 'em how to ride. Get your swagger right, let these watch. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. R.I.P. Mac Dre, we getting saucy in the Bay. Ayy, and who you think that is clapping on the beat? That's the almighty EA Ski. Hit the J12, we getting saucy in the town. But if you don't know, we about to show you how. Swag me out, look. With my bad, that be ballin'. Swag in, swag out, then we all in. Check daddy out, I be ballin'. Swag out, swag in, then the whole club get hella saucy, hella saucy, hella saucy. Swag in.
Yeah, that's brand new by Priceless The Rock. Not JT Rock, Priceless The Rock. Hella saucy. Brand new track here on the Slam Show. Right now, we're going to go ahead and have the shouts and plugs to close out this episode. So, starting with the Karma. I like that. The Karma.
The Karma.
The Karma.
So, to our special guest, Michael Figueroa, continuing success with your clothing line and your music. And, of course, to my co-hosts, or I guess I am the co-host, but to DJ Stallion, to Lady Sage, and, of course, Slam and Sam and JT Rock. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with the
JT Rock.
The electric chair known as marriage. Thanks everybody for joining in.
That was a good one.
Oh my goodness.
Slow and painful.
I'll
get you in the end.
I gotta get off camera on this one.
Come on, man.
Look,
Focus. Let's focus.
I
people.
can't, man. That was the best. You came with the fire.
Now
on
that's stand-up comedian for you, ladies and gentlemen.
You can use that one, Michael.
Took Karma about a year to come out.
Oh, brother.
Okay, Michael, thank you for being here in our studio. It was pleasant to meet you. And of course, I'm the biggest fan now of your new music. And shout out to Angie. Thank you for thinking of me with the tank top. And good luck with your clothing line as well. I will wear this next week.
Thank you so much.
And to my staff, Slam, Karma, and Stallion, and our guest co-host, JT Rock. And of course, to Niner Empire. And Little J's, I just had your sandwich. Delicious. Thank you very much for
So
catering our food. And to all of our sponsors, just go to tvepn.com for a complete list.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm going to thank our special guest, Michael, for coming out, man. It's good to see you again. I see this dude all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
It was funny because
on
it
the
was like,
daily.
it was like, I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah, on the download jobs.
Yeah.
And our crew, Slam, Sage, Karma, JT Rock. Good luck doing that thing over there in the PI.
That thing.
You know,
JT
are you gonna invite us?
Rock.
Is Sam DJing? What's going on?
He's going to DJ his own wedding, probably.
You gonna put on?
This guy's going to be DJing.
Told you.
I do.
He's like, dude,
I do.
He's gonna put on mix sync. You know.
You know what? He's going to have Michael serenade. That's what we want happen right there at your wedding in the Philippines.
uke.
You're on the spot, bro.
Dude, yeah.
You're going to have to
Damn,
fly
dude,
him
you're
over.
going to have to fly all of us.
Fly your boy out, man.
6
I'll
G's
come
a
through.
minute.
Hey, now we'll just take the bus and then the boat.
Just take the Mercedes that goes 187 miles an hour. Get there in 5.2 seconds.
That's only. we can only put 2 of us in there though. How fast the bus go? Okay. And our sponsors, Little J, Aaron, what's up? Thanks for the hookup. Kendra's, Davino's, Bugasaw, DJ Henry Customs, Drinkware, what up? Ant, BPM Supreme, Natural Life Foods, what up? Alex, Perfect 10, Niner Empire, and online listeners, my parents.
Love them. Love them. All right, JT, take it away.
Thanks for having me here, and my new boy.
That's my boy, man.
Dude, how many fucking times you guys shake hands on this,
like
man?
3 more before I leave, to be honest.
Sam, Sage, Karma, DJ Stallion, thanks for having me here. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Jan.
He's in the chat room. There he goes.
His first time watching the show.
What's up, Jan?
Also, my boy Ron Malbed. He's also his first time watching the show also. And for those people that's first time watching the show, a bunch of DJs from the Philippines, Ace Ramos, MC Boost Sacramento, Rock Cruz.
It's the afternoon over there on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's around noon time, something like that.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
DJ Arnell, the Beatbox DJ Cruz, DJ Rose. So many other DJs out there that I'd like to give a shout out. And thanks, guys, for watching. And thanks for having me here again.
Cool. Michael, take it away.
I'd say shout out Angie for this hookup to the Slam Show. Shout out Slam Show. Shout out everyone here. Shout out my girl. Shout out my parents. You know, and everyone that really supports. There's a lot of people supporting right now. Keep on doing it. I love every one of you guys. Thank you so much.
All right. You sure you don't want to mention any specific names?
My boy Sam.
No. Again, there is a certain individual in the chat room that happens to be consistently typing. Just thought it was something of specific nature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Miss Honey Potts.
There you go.
Why they call her Honey Pots?
I don't know, man, but shout it out.
Yes, now I think she's happy now.
Yeah, she's a Winnie the Pooh fan.
Hey, Michael, where can everyone follow you on the social media?
As far as social media goes, you could go on my website and have everything there. www.whoismichaelfigueroa.com. Instagram at Michael F Music, and the same thing for Twitter. So, and Facebook, it's the same thing. So it's all together.
Yeah, I kind of like how you have that slogan, "Who is Michael Figueroa?" It kind of gives that little humble approach, but yet you haven't made it, and you want to try to get that to that next level.
Exactly.
So it's really, really nice.
Definitely. I hope to come back on here when more stuff pops up, and I, keep coming back here, man.
Oh, absolutely.
This is where I started pretty much.
Next time, bring your ukulele.
Oh yeah, for
There you
sure.
go.
Cool.
I
All
want
right.
some live action going on
Yeah,
here.
That's right. Well, we got.
You said he could rap. You said he could rap. Why don't you bust a freestyle out?
She gets on that ukulele.
Who?
You could play, huh?
No, Jessica does. My daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's all into that ukulele.
Oh, so we could have her on while Mike.
While they be going at it.
Yeah.
Ukulele.
I like it.
So you.
Well, you better give out your shout out to your daughter.
Jessica.
Totally left her out.
I know.
Said everyone else. All right, I'd like to thank my entire crew, Sage, Karma, Stallion. As always, you do a tremendous job. Our special guest co-host, JT Rock. I know we're always throwing you under the bus for all the jokes, but man, you take it. You're the man. and being able to run 4.2 and 187 on your car. You can't beat that with 6 G's a minute.
Nope.
Can't.
6 G's a minute?
Figure that out.
Hey, think of a rapper who said that from the 80s.
Well, not necessarily that, but close to it. Where
Well, JT got it wrong, but, you know.
Okay.
What
I
song
make
was that?
6 G's in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's LL Cool J. He says that. What was the song?
The GOAT.
The Rock the Bells?
Yeah, Rock the Bells. So, yeah, JT.
You guys like LL Cool J?
Who doesn't?
I love LL Cool J.
That's a living legend right there. Greatest of all time.
The GOAT.
Shouts, obviously, to Michael Figueroa. Thank you very much for being our guest.
Yeah, man, no
and
problem.
having this incredible adventure as we call the Slam Show every Monday night. And definitely, we're going to have you come back as soon as the electric chair destroys this gentleman here, as we call JT Rock, in a few months.
Ball and chain.
I'd like to give a shout out to DJ D Skies for the incredible mix on the Mix Time, and of course all the sponsors and affiliates out there showing support, and much props to everyone in the chat room that I mentioned, and people that aren't in the chat room just watching the show. Continue to support us every Monday, and be sure to like our Facebook page, TVEPN Slam Show, which enables you to be part of our weekly drawing for some prizes. And this week they're gonna get a Michael Figueroa CD autographed and some other goodies, I'm pretty sure. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and give the bowl to Mr. Figueroa, shake it up, and pull out this week's winner. There you go. Shake it.
Uh-oh.
And give it to JT Rock to read off. I want him to put in some work.
Do work.
I'll take the bowl.
Well, this winner is Filipino.
Oh! What's up, Earl?
Congratulations! You are this week's winner.
You know who he is, too.
Why are you laughing? It's a real person's
Hey, Michael,
name.
you know who he is.
No, man.
You know who he is.
Filipino?
He's Earl, the trainer from Martinez. Filipino dude.
Oh, really? Oh, Earl?
Yes, Earl, Filipino.
Oh, I love Earl, man.
Wow, so everyone's just connecting on the 24-hour tip.
So you know what?
Hey, shout out Earl, man.
And you know what? Just sign the CD and give it to him, so we don't have to
mail it out. Yeah, perfect.
I'll text him.
And delivered. Very first time and delivered.
It's a trip. You run into someone that's from 24, and the winner you pull out happens to work at the superstore.
Filipino.
And we're talking about freaking Philippines all night. So there
God,
you
I
go.
grew up at 24. I know everyone that's ever been through there.
Yeah, this is incredible. All right, that does it for this episode of the Slam Show. That's it, guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.
I know you don't get a chance to take a break this often. I know your life is speeding and it isn't stopping. Here, take my shirt and just go ahead and wipe up all the sweat, sweat, sweat.
dance.